What's happening, people, and welcome to a Dirty Mike review session. So yesterday, EA dropped a few new screenshots, and they had a lot of new information regarding FIFA Ultimate Team going forward in the next installment of FIFA, and people's eyes just lit up. I saw it. A lot of YouTubers dropped videos ASAP, and I must admit, and I'm not hating on anyone individually, but there were some of these videos that were real suspect. People just wanted to be the first one with a video out, and they didn't give you any new information. They give you an opinion, some pros and cons, what they were excited for, and some of them were very monotone. I was a little bit disappointed. If you're not thinking, you're not living, and that's kind of my outlook on life. So I'm here, and I'm gonna drop some knowledge for everyone. So number one, new feature, or actually they're bringing back an old feature, is they're going back to single matches. You can do that again. That is so important. If you build a new squad, or you just want a warm-up game before you go into playing in divisions, a single match is great. You can get matched up against an opponent that has a similar squad to yourself. I don't know why they ever eliminated this. It was a bad move. I'm glad they're bringing it back. That means they kind of acknowledged that they made a mistake. And as I was talking about with divisions, and I'm so happy about this because I'm a head-to-head guru, and I think that this year's been a toss-up because there's only 5 divisions. You play opponents in Division 1 and Division 2 that are all over the place. They could be terrible players. They could be great. I play people that I can't believe are in Division 1. So the more divisions usually equals there's a better skill gap, and top players should be in the top 2 or 3 divisions. People that are a little bit newer to FIFA, don't know what Ultimate Team's about, will be in the bottom divisions. So I'm pumped about that. It makes it a better experience for everyone. And that's just how I feel. You can let me know below in the comments whether you agree with some of this stuff, disagree. It's all good. I'm always curious to see what everyone's got on their mind. Number 2, though. There's no more formation cards. There's no more morale cards. And I am pretty excited about this. I just thought they were going to revamp the search engine, but I've spent countless of hours this year looking for formation cards, and it's frustrating. It costs you a lot of coinage, and you just can't ever find the card you want at the price you're looking for. It's a mess. It's definitely a mess. It's something that needed to be changed. I didn't think they were going to drop it all, but it's all good. I'm okay with what they're doing here. And they also said that they changed the way you can search on the transfer market. This is one of those things that I wouldn't get all gung-ho about. You don't know. EA says they're going to do stuff, and it could work really well. It could not be that convenient. I'm not really that sure. Maybe I'm a little bit of a skeptic. But that's just, in terms of search engine, let's see what happens. Hopefully it saves me a bunch of time, and I'm giving the big thumbs up. But number 3, let's move forward. And this is going to be the most interesting feature, and I think this is their make it or break it. It seems like this was a very risky move, and it could work out to their advantage, or EA might have dropped the ball. Basically, they're changing the chemistry system, and they added all this new attribute stuff and loyalty points and roles. Player's role makes his stats better, and when'd you get this player, how'd you get him? All these different things change the outlook of the game, and I would usually say that more complex, more complicated is cool, especially in Ultimate Team where it's so much about being able to do your own thing. But I'm not with attribute cards. I think that they're whack. I've expressed this in the last couple of years of FIFA Ultimate Team. It's not good. I don't think you should be able to steroid your players up any more than they already are. So this can be very interesting. And the other thing is, so many channels are built on YouTube based on building incredible squads. If the chemistry is too easy to get 100, then you can just make anything. And I'm wondering if EA is trying to make a crossover right now, and they have a chance of clapbacking themselves, which I hope they don't do. But for you guys that have been playing Call of Duty for a long time, here's a good example. Remember when the hit target or the hit margin used to be very small? If you wanted to kill your opponent, you had to be on point, dead on, locked in, all that good stuff. Now you get shot in the leg and the foot, and game over, you lose. And I think that's dumb. And what they were trying to do is make it where everyone could play Call of Duty, and I'm hoping that FIFA is not going in that direction where anyone can just pick it up and be a good player, or anyone can build a 100 chemistry team. And I think that there's a little bit of a learning curve in Ultimate Team, but once you get it, you've got it figured out, it's so much more rewarding. So this should be interesting to see what happens here. And last but not least, number 4, we've got customization, which is just they added the ability for you to change the numbers of your players, which is cool. You can have team captains, just some more stuff that you can throw into Ultimate Team. And a lot of FIFA Ultimate Team is built on customization, so the more the merrier. I don't think it will be anything negative with this, but we'll see what happens. In my opinion, it's definitely a good look, though, adding more things that people can change. It's just going to mean that people are going to spend more time adjusting stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at MikeSo9USA. I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.